Hey Scott, how you doing? We got Scott 1988. We're gonna be answering some questions off the board. Scott, you're first. Yeah, the butt crack was freaking hilarious. It was a great thing. The little cart race we had outside, they do promotions all the time down here. So we're gonna start to get in on some of the promotions. Hopefully get them as a starting place as our bar and our establishment, so people can start out on their funny, crazy Portland things. What else we got going on? The price of liquors and alcohols, that's something I can shoot you a PM on. I'm not sure how comparable it is. This is a liquor control state, so the liquor control is done by the state of Oregon. The state of Oregon owns all of the liquor distribution. That's how they raise their tax dollars, and I'm talking it's hundreds of millions of dollars in tax dollars are raised through the sale of liquor here. And going on down next, bartender 54. Oh, Scott, yet another question. How was our Saturday? Our Saturday was awesome. It was perfect, just the way we wanted it. We have a nice start. We've got a lot of the bugs all worked out. We had exactly what we wanted for our first week. Now we're into our promotions phase, and our promotions push is really hard, and we're going full force. I got that on some of the other videos I'm going to post. The swing girls. Yeah, Rick, some of the swing girls are hot. It's pretty nice, especially if you're directly under the swing. Scott, I didn't really understand what your whole question was about. I'd rather hear you do 10 to 15,000 for the other areas and 30 to 45,000 for the concert area. I'm not sure what that's all about. If I could do $30,000 in sales in this venue in one day, that'd be incredible. We have a very limited venue with a limited amount of bars. That's pretty hard to do that much money here in this spot. We got Playboys. Hey Playboys out in Laos, how are things going? I hope things are going really well. Sorry I haven't had a chance to get back to you, but if you take a look at some of our images and what we got going in our bar and our setup, and you go through the blogs and look at the videos, you can see some of the elements that we use, a lot of warm elements. Over in Asia though, I think you have a lot greater opportunity to do a lot more detail work and get a lot cooler effects than we can actually ever get over here, simply by the cost of labor. You're over there paying $2 a day for labor, for a skilled laborer, $5 a day. I mean, you can do some sick tile work. I know tile, marble, and granite is rampant throughout Southeast Asia. I'd start working with some of those materials. Poured concrete bars are cool. You've got a lot of glass over there, a lot of metal workers that can do fantastic work with stainless steel. Sculptures I've seen over there are incredible. I'd really look at your area and what's available to you, and I just use those objects in a really diverse way. Just think outside the box, you know. Give me a shout if you have any ideas or questions. I'd be glad to hear and help you. Sean in England. Hey buddy, cheers to you. He says, I'm liking the female focus on the bar. May I ask, is this a marketing plan? One, give a good night to females, and two, ensure a ton of guys follow them into the venue. Yes, sex does sell, and yes, we are using sex, but we are also going to have a male server, a hot male server for our bachelor and bachelorette parties. We really want that. We don't want to just be a sausage fest, and it's a balancing act. You don't want to be a sausage fest in your bar. Everybody knows the perfect ratio is like 70-30, but that's a really hard ratio to conquer. If you can get a 50-50 ratio, you're doing a fantastic job. For us, it's about catering to the women. No cover charge for women. Yes, all you local bars in the area, no cover charge for women. Yes, we're not charging a cover charge for women, and we actually do a sliding cover charge for men. It's something I'll have to explain to you at a different time, alright? One of the things that, oh, look, my old good cookie. Nice. Look at that. I'm on a diet. This is non-fat. If you lick the bowl, it's non-fat. Yes, we need some spoons, please. I'll be back to where I was. Sean, our focus is on women, and that is our demographic that we go after. By not having them pay cover, by being selective on the males that we allow into the venue, by providing them with clean bathrooms and restrooms, by providing them with indoor waiting so they're not freezing outside. Especially in England, you should know the weather is a huge deterrent on large nightclubs and bars. Women are outside freezing their little tushies off, alright? And mostly and lastly, I'd like to say thank you very much to Jesus de Vega. You're a pimp, man. You're a pimp.